This bottle just got delivered yesterday. This is the first bottling of a Mezcalero special edition, special bottling. And this is from Don Beto, the same guy that made Mezcalero number 11. And when I was visiting his distillery, this is in last September of 2014, he went in the back and he brought this bottle out of something that he had made a little bit more than a year before that, and he was holding it because he thought it was special and he wanted to get a good price for it. And when he poured it, man, Hector and Karina and I just looked at each other. And first thing I said is, can we get this? And we did. This is, to my mind, the finest mezcal I've ever tasted. And the reason is it was grown on this, it's semi-wild, okay? It's sort of like scattered around on the hillsides and around the edges of people's cultivated mezcal fields. And Madre Cuiche, which is what this is made of, grows on a stalk. So I mean, the stalk comes up from the ground, and then the spines are sort of up at the top of the stalk. And they're always a little bit bitter. And Hector thinks it's how the carbohydrates act when they're inside a stem rather than inside this big central core, which is a piña. And then I also believe that you can taste that it wasn't close to the ground, because when a plant is close to the ground, a lot of its heat is being reflected, and you get this kind of baked quality to it, which I never distinguished until I tasted this pure one and recognized that that quality wasn't there, that the flavors were a lot less cooked, a lot sort of, you know, fresher maybe isn't the right word, just cleaner and purer. This is excessively well made. I mean, he's a master. And he crushes his agaves by hand, which means that he has this open floor, concrete floor, that he washes off, and then he puts the roasted agaves on it, and these guys come, 3 guys come with mallets and just, you know, pound them until they've turned into, you know, pulp, fiber, and juice. And he told me it takes them 14 hours to fill one of his fermentation tanks. But another agronomist that I met a couple of years ago said that hand crushing was better because it wasn't so even, and that yeasts, when they're fermenting, like to sort of like get into nooks and crannies, and he thought you get a better and more complete fermentation when you hand crushed. And that's certainly how this tastes and smells. This is absolutely unbelievable product, and we're very lucky to have it.